Hey y'all, I'm trading the ES Futures on a 2000 tick chart with a 21 EMA. So yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I didn't intend to take this much time off, but I took some time off and then it just kind of went on longer than I was expecting, delaying getting back into it. But anyway, so I started trading around 8 Central Time, which is this area right here. Here's our overnight high. This is our overnight low down here. These are our key levels for the day. Now, starting off, we have this uptrend break, and when an uptrend gets a break, you can expect prices to attempt a new high. And so here we get that, we attempt to make a new high here, and then we just plummet on down, we make a new low. And so this is a two-legged break right here. So rather than view this as that first attempt at a new high, since we pushed on lower, forming this two-legged move, I just view this as a two-legged break, and then we start first attempt right here, and then second attempt up right there. And I do like this trade right here, especially with this support forming right here. But I only like it after it closes above this green trend line right here. I wouldn't want to enter right into it. So I like it with a limit order because you do got to be conscious of entering right into the overnight high. Oftentimes it'll just bounce right off of it. So you don't want to bet on it just pushing on out. I'm willing to bet if it looks good to me, then I'm willing to bet a couple ticks out, but I'm not going to want to, I'm not going to want to push it that far out. I'd rather just try to get in safer with a limit order. But anyway, so we push on up here. No fill for me. We have these two legs up. Now, as we go up here, I don't see any good longs. We don't even reach the EMA. So we just turn down shortly before reaching this. Just before reaching this measured move, we turn on down. And I just want to show, which it's kind of written here. I forgot to remove this stuff before the video. This was for the website. But right after these two legs up, so this is an uptrend playing out. We have uptrend, break, new high. As soon as we get that, we immediately have two attempts to reverse. Now, we didn't fully reverse. We only had these two attempts stopping at that measured move before going sideways. But it just goes to show, after the uptrend plays out, price attempts to reverse around that measured move level. It wasn't perfectly off of it. It's not always going to reach it perfectly, but it's important to, understand, this is market geometry. We have two legs up followed by two legs down. And so anyway, we push on up right here. We start forming this support. We have a couple more tests right here and then push up. We have this clear trend line right here. You wouldn't want to enter right into that. Even though we're forming support right here, it's very clear up here as well. So you don't want to enter long right into that. And so anyway, we push on up here. Now I just want to show, even with these two legs up right here, we could have reversed from there and then it would just be two legs up, end of story, reversal. But since it didn't reverse, it's actually accounting for this bigger uptrend. So these two legs here become one leg on a bigger picture. And since we haven't reversed and we're sticking up here, we can expect price to attempt a new high. So we have uptrend, break, and then first attempt higher, second attempt higher. And so that's what I have marked up right here. Uptrend and the break right here, first attempt, second attempt. And so anyway, where was I exactly? Oh yeah, right here. So you don't want to enter right into that, but we do push on out here. It's a little bit choppy, nothing clear. You can kind of see from here there's a leg down and then another leg down, but this is just, it's too small. It's a little bit too choppy. This is not a trade that I like. And so anyway, we push down here. So now after that first attempt higher, we're again retesting this level which had support, and this is a triple test. Now some may wonder why I mark it as a triple test even though you have two tests right here, and it's because these are very close to each other. On a big picture this is just one test. I just view it as 1, 2, 3 right there. So this is just like a micro double test. It's not super micro, but you see my point. That's just 3 tests right there. Now considering we have that first attempt higher, we can expect a second attempt higher, especially given that it's holding right here. We have a strong reaction. Even though it was still barely below the EMA, I didn't mind. It was closing on its high. Great big picture context. Once again, we're expecting a new high for this uptrend right here, and we're clearly holding right there. So this looks great to get in on that second attempt higher. And so I like that right there. We push on up. We find resistance at this high right here. Looks like we wicked onto that measured move up there before turning down too. And so anyway, we only have this one leg down. No way to get short up here safely, in my opinion. I just don't see anything I like. Since we have this second attempt higher right here, that's a very bullish move. You don't want to just immediately take a short unless you get like a reversal pattern or a good lower high under the EMA, which we just don't get here. And so anyway, we suddenly turn on up again, we break out the highs, and let me extend this a bit. We're kind of getting a retest, like a breakout pullback. So we break out of the range, pull back. We're getting a two-legged breakout pullback with these two legs, but of course it's not clear. It's very choppy. I don't see anything here, but or I don't see anything to take here. But anyway, so that's gonna do it for this video. This was a pretty quick video. You know, then again, it was kind of, you know, there could have been some more price action today. It was a little bit slow, but you know, if you can learn to trade slow days, there's still opportunities here. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video, and I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it or learned something, and thanks.